let's talk about Google advertising. They call it pay per click.
Yes.
Does that really work?
Google pay-per-click advertising really works, and it doesn't work. It really depends to what the product is, what the service is, and a couple of variables. I know people who, that's all they do, advertising on Google. I don't care what's your situation, within an hour you can have traffic to your site. You don't even have to worry about search engine optimization, video marketing, affiliate marketing, none of that. But it works for some people, it doesn't work for others. Why? There are 3 ingredients you must care about. One thing is, the keywords that you choose for Google advertising should be the relevant keywords. Again, I mentioned in another video we did earlier today, is that, okay, you don't want to have a cheap dentist keyword where you offer expensive cosmetics dentistry, okay? It has to be relevant. 2, the ad that people see on the top of the screen or on the right side of the screen when they search for something on Google or other search engines for that matter, the ad should be relevant and powerful. One trick I always use, I put the phone number on ad too, so even when people don't click, because when they click you have to pay for it. But sometimes we get phone calls without anyone ever clicking on it, so we are saving money. Remember that. The ad is very important. But far more importantly is landing page. So let's say the person searched for something, thanks to your keywords, they saw your ad, and let's say they clicked on the ad. Now they will be redirected to the home page of your site or any other page of your site that you want them to be transferred to, redirected to, called landing page. So the landing page should have a specific information relevant to the keyword. So if the guy was looking for oranges, make sure you don't send them to your grocery store homepage. Make sure you send them to a page within your grocery store website that deals with oranges. Why? Because they were looking for orange. You give them orange immediately, therefore the ratio of sales for you basically increases substantially. So pay-per-click advertising works. Also, sometimes you've got to be careful. For each click, sometimes you pay a couple of cents, but these days, half a dollar, sometimes $5, $10 in case of cosmetic surgeon, for example, or certain areas of law and health and all that. It's very important to make sure that you test it. Once you test your advertising, let's say you test it for $50, $100, then you know if for every dollar you spend on advertising, you're making $2 or not. If you're not, you're losing money, you stop. Something is wrong. Your landing page needs some work. Your ads need some work, and so on and so forth. But what's the fastest way to bring traffic to your site, even if you have done nothing in the past, is that I had a few people who attended one of my seminars. They are in somewhere in Utah, close to Salt Lake City, Provo, Utah. And these 3 young people, they started a business in 6 months. They were bringing $12,000 a month income, basically, and the only way they marketed themselves was they used Google AdWords advertising. And they just advertised website for $99. And they had a nice call center. So people called, and then of course $99 was just for one-page website. So then they upsold, oh, would you like e-commerce? Okay, it's $200 extra. Would you like a blog? Another $100. But they only focused on one thing. There's something to be said about that too, focus. There's so many ways to market yourself, online, offline, mobile. Don't think you have to use all of these methods. Because some methods work for your business, some methods work for my business, some methods work for this product, some methods work for certain service. Okay? But it's a great way to bring traffic to your site.